Hi, I'm Michelle Gordon, and I am doing a lesson on seasons of the year, and my target audience is kindergarten through second graders, and they are novice to medium advanced. So they have a little bit of language. We've been in class for a couple months, and so they are understanding some words and can start communicating. So I'm going to do a little snippet of my lesson, and we're going to be talking about spring and the seasons, and I have a couple books to read to the students, and then we're going to talk about the changes that we see during the seasons. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started. So welcome, class. We're so glad you're here today. You had time to greet everybody and ask questions, so that's great. We're going to all come together now, and we're going to talk about what we're learning today. Today we're going to talk about the seasons. And I know that outside it's been hot and sunny today. What happened before? It was hot and sunny. We had lots and lots of rain coming down, and then we had snow, and snow is cold. Do you know what those seasons are called? They are called, well, we have 4 seasons. So we have summer, fall, winter, and spring. Can you repeat that with me? Summer, fall, winter, and spring. So now we're going to talk about what each of those seasons mean. And right now it's still springtime. So we're going to read some stories about spring. But first, let's talk about summer. Summer, it's hot outside and the sun is out and the days are long and we play outside. What are some things that we do outside? And then I'll give the kids a minute to respond with some of the fun activities that they do outside. And then the next season we're going to talk about is fall. What happens in the fall? All the leaves start falling off the trees. It gets a little bit colder outside. The days get shorter, and we go back to school. We have Halloween and Thanksgiving. We have all these holidays. And then what happens after fall? Fall is winter, and we have snow, and it's cold outside, and we celebrate Christmas and all those fun activities. What is your favorite part of winter? And I'll let them answer. And now we're into spring. So we're going to talk about spring today. What happens in the springtime? Spring is my very favorite season. And I've got a couple books that we're going to read about spring. And we're going to see what happens in the springtime. So, as we read this book, what are some signs of spring? We have pussy willows, and I'll have some pussy willows in the classroom so they can see. You know spring is coming when you see their soft, gray buds pop out into the chilly air. Can everybody see their soft, gray buds? The weather is still a little cold. From winter, the sun is slowly warming up the earth. Except for evergreens, other trees and plants are still bare and brown. Daylight lasts longer and longer. The weather keeps changing. It can be snowy or rainy or windy or sunny. Can you guys say that? Snowy, rainy, windy, or sunny. Maybe all on the same day. Sometimes we can have sunny, windy, snowy, rainy all on the same day, right? Water and sunlight help roots and seeds grow into plants. New plants will go right through the dirt and into the open air. So spring is a time we plant our gardens. And then all of a sudden we see the flowers bloom. Can you say flowers are blooming? Leaf buds are starting to come out on the trees, and they unfold into bright green leaves on the trees. What color did I say? Bright green. That's right. And more buds on the flowers are ready to bloom. So we have red flowers and we have purple flowers. And yellow flowers. And they smell so good. What is she doing? She is smelling. So I will continue reading this book, and then I have another book, and then we will talk about what we see, what they see happening outside, and then I have some songs to sing about the weather, and an art activity, and that is my little lesson. Thank you.